She first had asthma when she was 7 months old. They sent her down to Reno to see a pulmonologist, and she was basically acting like an infant. She didn't hold her head up. She didn't know what to do for a 1-year-old. When the chromosome testing came back, that's when they found out she had Emanuel Syndrome. We had very little resources at the time, and my husband remembers when she was a newborn and they transferred her to Reno. We actually had to stay in the NICU with her because we had nowhere else to go, and they set up beds and cots and everything for us. And he remembers seeing the big gumball, and he just told me, what about that Ronald McDonald House place that we saw that one day? Can you ask the doctor? The first thing that went through our minds when we stayed here the first night, it was like we were at home. It was like being at our house and not having to worry and knowing that as soon as we walk out of that back door, we can be 5 minutes and we can be with our daughter. We don't have to be uncomfortable or worried about nurses coming in the middle of the night and not being able to sleep. She just likes all the people. She likes to be with the people. She likes to meet everyone. She likes the food. She likes the toys. She just likes everything. She's a very good girl. My favorite thing about the house is the people who work here. They're just so nice, and they've always been so caring towards my kids. And I think if the house was in here to help us, we would be in very much big debt because, like I've said, she has to come every 3 to 6 months, sometimes even more. And we financially don't have that kind of money to shell out for hotels or food, or in general, I think she wouldn't be coming every 3 to 6 months. She'd have to come every year because it's just too expensive if the house wasn't here to give us that support, that we have somewhere to stay, you have something to eat, and you don't have to worry about the little things. I would say without their donations and without their volunteering help, I don't think this house would be here, and they wouldn't be able to help people like me. People who really stress about their kids, who don't know how to make a 5-hour trip with a sick kid, who sometimes constantly cries, which a 5-hour trip turns into a 10-hour trip. And it's just, if you would donate your money or your time, it would really help out a lot of people.